Come in. We is in the midday. It's the midday news. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Go ahead on and click the thumbs up button as you come on in. Say, Chi-Town is up in here. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, what's poppin', Passer? Say, let's get this 30 minutes of fire. That's what's up. Hashtag midday news. Let's roll, Passer and family. Say, hey, Willie. Say, Sugar, my favorite player in the goddamn screen. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen to 765 Indiana's back up in here. Say, what's up, Unc? New Jersey's in the building. Say, Big Willie, what's happening? I'm just chilling. I'm feeling a little tired. I don't know. The 804 Virginia's in the building. Say, what's up, fam, from Homestead, Florida. That's what's up. The 505. Say, Leah County, New Mexico is here looking for corrections. Unc, I appreciate that right there. Say, love from Louisiana. Say, hey, my wait. What it say? Here, my pralines and cream sugar. My PR. You got to use your vowels. Pralines, damn it, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to teach me how to go out on and speak like that right there to let me know what's going on out here in the street. Look here. Okay. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Please remember to go around to the website, thewilliewilliamsshow.com. Check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate y'all for looking, sharing. We got to get the thumbs up. We need to get the thumbs up. I'm going to do some things different according to the support around here, meaning the thumbs up. I need my thumbs up. If you're here, I need you hitting the thumbs up. But I'm going to still give you the news to the best of my ability. I just may cut things just a little shorter than normal, than usual. But I appreciate everybody for being here. Say the 415, say yay, array, what it do? I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Damn, I feel kind of bad. I don't know. Listen, if you like to support the machine, please hit the PayPal, the Cash App, $, Willie Williams Show, top and bottom, Willie Williams Show, $, Willie Williams Show. And if you just have to use the super chat, please do not go over $5. I don't know if I get it. I have no idea, and I'm going to continue to tell y'all that right there so we don't continue to make the same mistakes out here in Niche Street. The 334 Gun Monkey Town is in the building. I appreciate that right there. And if you cannot watch and or catch the midday news, if you can't watch, you out, you at the dentist's office, you at the hospital, you in church, something like that right there, or on your job. You can always listen to us around here on Anchor and Spotify. So please go over there and check out those type of things right there so you can enjoy your midday. Shout out to everybody who is on break right now, who finna go back at 12:30, people who finna come out at 12:30 and go back at 1. That's what's up. Raleigh, North Carolina's in the building. Say, hey, Willie, the 801, Salt Lake City, Utah is back in the mother for 30 minutes of 5 people watch 236009. That's what's up. Listen. Let's go ahead on and get into it. Every now and then, a lot of people, they want to be a good Samaritan. Sometimes when people be borrowing items out of stores and stuff like that, some civilians really do believe in a citizen's arrest. A citizen's arrest. Sometimes it is a good thing, depends on who you are out here in these streets. Shout out to Prophet Made for the $5 cash apps. They start this live off right. Say, looking for new monkey. That's what's up. A player is out here shopping for that new monkey. In case y'all don't know, he is looking. The 336 Greensboro, North Carolina, tuning in. What's happening, Willie? I'm just chilling. Fayetteville, North Carolina's here showing you love. I appreciate all the love that I get. Y'all, let's get the thumbs up. As of now, we should be over 100. But listen, let's go ahead on and get into this good Samaritan story to see what transpired at a Walgreens. I think it was at a Walgreens. Look, watch.
An East Bay man jumps into action after witnessing yet another outrageous shoplifting incident in his community. And tonight, he's talking about why he got physically involved. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dan Ashley.
And I'm Amma Dates. It's an incident that happened this weekend in Alameda after one man got into a physical confrontation with a suspected thief.
And today, ABC 7 News anchor Dion Lim spoke with that man in a story you'll see only on 7.
Witnessing what appears to be shoplifting at Walgreens isn't exactly uncommon these days in the Bay Area.
Putting all in his backpack.
But what is?
Where did this guy walk out with all this stolen stuff? Oh, can we film me?
A man who requested we only use his first name of Kevin, taking matters into his own hands.
This is a time you can make an impact, make this happen.
Do y'all just understand what you just heard? This man is like demanding that we use his first name, which is Kevin, like only his first name. That's what's up, Kevin. So we're not going to be able to find out who you are, or no one's going to be able to find out who you are if we just got your first name, your real name. That's what's up.
I ceased him from leaving the store and then threw him to the ground.
The incident, which happened on a Saturday afternoon, quickly escalates.
I'm way better than you. I'm placing you under citizen's arrest.
The struggle ensues for more than 2 minutes.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Kevin can be heard asking bystanders to call police, and also blames the man for increasing prices.
You did something to me. You're making these prices go up.
The suspect then starts yelling out to a friend.
Hello! Hello!
Can somebody tell me, is this a good idea?
He kept calling for his friend, and I thought he was fibbing.
But he wasn't. And moments later, a sedan pulls up. A man in blue walks toward the store.
And he came behind me and tried to get me into a headlock.
That's your boy?
Then I picked him up by the groin and threw him to the ground.
Kevin loses his shoes.
Did he just say he picked him up by the groin? This should be a felony, because you could have damaged his money maker.
Then I picked him up by the groin and threw him to the ground.
Kevin loses his shoes during the struggle. Both suspects run to the getaway car nearby.
Should I record the car?
Alameda police tell me if you witness a crime and can record it safely, then great.
Thank
but
you.
to get involved can open yourself up to litigation. Plus, if a business doesn't cooperate with the investigation, is it worth inserting yourself?
I could have been charged with assault, and I may be charged with assault. It's
There you go.
we all kind of are realizing Northern California, little soft cities like this.
According to police, the stolen merchandise was recovered and Walgreens did not seek prosecution. The big question for Kevin?
Would you do this all over again if you had the opportunity?
My mom will kill me. My friends will kill me. Yeah, I'd do it all over again.
The people who you trying to detain and restrain may kill you. Kevin, I don't think you thinking stuff through.
In Alameda, Dion Lim, ABC 7 News.
Because what happened, he was calling his friend.
Man for
He
increasing
thought he was fibbing. He said fibbing, so lying is what he thought. And his friend just walked right on up to him.
prices.
You did something to me. You're making these prices go up.
The suspect then starts yelling out to a friend.
Hello! Hello!
He kept calling for his friend, and I thought he was fibbing.
But he wasn't. And moments later, a sedan pulls up. A man in blue walks toward the store.
Right there. You could have got all this here beat out. You could have got all your whole face beat out for playing. You out there in the street bothering people who not bothering you. That is them folk property. Hell, did Walgreens give you an award?
And he came behind me and tried to get me into a headlock.
That's your boy?
Then I picked him up by the groin and threw him to the ground.
Don't do this, y'all. Despite what you see on television and on movies and shows and stuff, that don't. This is not where you want to be in your life. Don't do this. You might leave Earth. I'm just trying to help. Moving right along. I'm not even much gonna hold you. There's so much that's going on out here, and remember, ever since last week, we have been talking about too many attempted rapes. Too many attempted rapes is happening out in the community, and we just don't know why. And I say, well, maybe it's in the air. Maybe it's in the water. I really don't know. Shout out to Obadiah for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Say for support for the machine. I need all that, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, let's get the thumbs up. Oh, I feel like shit. I'm trying to tell you, something just happened. Something really, really happened. But look here, ladies. Boy, y'all got to really watch y'all back, because for where this transpired at, pretty much everybody go to this place.
We have a safety alert this morning. New video showing the moments after a man allegedly tried to sexually attack a woman.
All of this happening in the middle of a Walmart. Local 10 Syra Onward is live in Northwest Miami-Dade with more of the shocking footage. Syra.
Alexis and Eric, it is so disturbing. This woman was just shopping at this Walmart, according to police, when she got attacked. Two men managed to pull her attacker off of her. The moments after that, all caught on this disturbing cell phone video.
What? That is crazy. And where were like the security?
Walmart shoppers disturbed to find out a woman was sexually battered at the same store where they just finished shopping along Northwest 79th Street.
I don't even know what to say. I might have lost the words. Where's the protection? It's a shame. Because it's kids here that come here, families.
Miami-Dade
Her hair's beautiful. Go ahead.
officers arrested 28-year-old Braden Harvey Sunday night. According to his arrest form, the victim was shopping when she was attacked. Police say he approached her from behind, pulled her dress up, and then pushed her to the ground and assaulted her.
Sure.
Two witnesses saw what was happening and pulled Harvey off of the woman.
Braden Harvey.
Harvey was in bond court Monday, the judge notably unsettled.
This is pretty disturbing.
While mentioning that Harvey was already on probation when this happened.
No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing.
That's really unsafe. Like, I would come into a Walmart to grocery shop, and just for somebody to come up to me, not thinking that somebody's going to come up to me, you know, touching me, it's just scary as a female, too.
Wow.
So the judge set Harvey's bond at $50,000. He's not allowed to come in contact with the victim, and he's not allowed to return to this Walmart. You can find more details on this just horrible attack. I have a link posted on my social media pages. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Syra WPLG. Reporting live in Northwest Miami-Dade, Syra Onward.
Ladies got to be careful. Let me back it up just a little
Witnesses
bit.
saw what was happening and pulled.
For what they said at the end, just be tripping me out when it comes down to the instructions given by judges. Watch this.
Come up to me, you know, touching me, it's just scary as a female, too.
Yep. Brad.
So the judge set Harvey's bond at $50,000. He's not allowed
50 stacks, what that is, $5,000.
to come in contact with the victim, and he's not allowed to return to this Walmart.
He's not allowed to come in contact with the victim, and he's not allowed to go in that Walmart. Does that stop people from, if you come across the victim, not to speak to the victim or see the victim or something? Does this make you not go into the store? Like, is that real punishment that you can't go into the Walmart that's in your area? Maybe it is, but a 50 grand for a attempted assault. Sometimes the justice system play too much. And this is why we have so many repeat offenders. Because in certain states, certain counties, you can get off by doing the worst shit. And it's okay. We're going to put you right on back out there with the people, because in my mind, the people that make the laws don't live in your area. Don't stay where things is transpiring at. They live in these beautiful areas, great areas where it's less crime, so things typically don't happen. That's why they let a lot of these people back out in these streets to be around you and your people. That's what's up. I got to move you right along, y'all. I got to get through this right here because I got to get off. I really got to get off right now. Oh, jeez. Feel crazy. But let's go ahead on and get a thumbs up. We need the thumbs up, people. This is really, really what we need. Oh. I saw this one right here, and I'm like, oh, my God. Shout out to law enforcement. Shout out to law enforcement. Because in my mind, yeah, the system is failing us. Yeah. In my mind, the police is supposed to do their job. Just in my mind. But sometimes I be wanting the police just to let shit pop off and keep on popping off. Just sometimes. But now there is a complaint in the city out in Michigan that law enforcement just allow these good citizens to have an event inside of a mall, I think it is. Y'all pay attention to this right here. Look.
A brawl captured on camera inside Greektown Casino. It's raising questions about the response from police. Tonight, the local four defenders are asking why officers hung back instead of trying to break it up. And we'll start there tonight at 6. According to the Michigan State Police, there were good reasons for those officers not to intervene.
But even some bystanders were shocked to see the hands-off approach as the fighting grew more and more violent.
Say, Willie, too much bad news can bring you down. Yes, it can. That's why I don't pretend to care.
Four defender Sean Lay live tonight with more of the video and what MSP has to say about it tonight. Sean?
Karen, and even police here on the street coming up to us and saying they're well aware of the fight inside Greektown Casino.
Let me answer this question. Say, what's the difference in sexual assault and that R word? Sexual assault can be touching, feeling on, saying that you cute. The R word is the R word is penetration. Now, a attempted R word is trying to penetrate.
For the weekend, they're well aware of the video. They're saying MSP not intervening in that video. They call that a bad look. MSP says there's more to the story than just the video. They say the troopers made a wise decision not to intervene and inflame an already violent situation. This is the food court area inside Greektown Casino. This is what it looked like over the weekend. A wild brawl. A woman thrown to the floor. A chair is even thrown. But also take note of 2 Michigan State Police troopers who are right there and not jumping in to stop it.
They're not jumping in. It's 2 of them. And it's, well, hell, we just got to say it. It's all dark hue in the casino. Everybody else, I guess they're trying to get some money or something like that right now. But they in a casino, and, you know, we like, let's just go on and fight.
When the brawl seems to be settling down, a man comes in, rips his shirt off, ready to fight. A trooper has his taser out, but people brush right by him.
Everybody gets swung on.
Why didn't those troopers jump in to stop this? The troopers were called there on a report of 30 people fighting.
They say 30 people fighting. Shout out to Maria for the $3 cash out. Say, Maria from Arkansas, I appreciate you. Yes, I do.
MSP says the troopers were outnumbered and made the call not to intervene and escalate an already violent situation. MSP did escort 15 people who were fighting away from the casino. No arrests were made. That's a problem, says the owner of Greektown's Old Shillelagh Bar, Shelly Lewis.
I don't think there just isn't any prosecution when people are getting in trouble, so there's no consequence for the actions.
Lewis is alarmed. She's seeing police are outnumbered by massive crowds drinking in the streets and in parking lots. She's also seeing no accountability for when laws are broken, when safety is shattered.
Chairs were thrown. There were normal people just sitting around where they could have been injured.
Yeah.
Lewis and other business owners telling us they want to simply see accountability when laws are broken. They understand that police sometimes, especially here in the Greektown area, when things get going in popularity, they can have their hands full. Meantime, again, MSP escorted 15 people out of the casino. That's where their jurisdiction ends. So once they were out of the casino, no arrests were made. We're live tonight.
No one got arrested for assaulting each other. It's 2 officers against 30. We don't want to separate and divide. That's what's up. You know what's different? 2, 3 police can slide up in the trap and it be 10, 15 dudes out there. They can slide up in the trap and shut it down. But when players is out here having an altercation and or an event, we don't want to jump in. I think they're as close to retirement. They're trying to make a home safe, which is the number one objective, the number one mission in being a law enforcement officer. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing that they did let them go ahead on and get it all out. Hell, it was possibly guns. Somebody could have possibly pulled out a firearm if they would have intervened. But I would kind of say no, because firearms wasn't pulled out when they didn't intervene. I have no idea why they just stood. Well, we do know now, because they didn't want to cause more of a ruckus or a problem. Shout out to law enforcement for saving their own lives. Moving right along, I'm not even much going to hold you. Listen, I told y'all I got to get on up out of here. Oh, wait. But I can't get up out of here showing y'all. Oh, yeah. Listen. Let's go ahead on real quick. Talk about housing and really quick. Because there's opening up the Section 8 voucher program in one state. Here we go.
The hunt for affordable housing continues today. The Memphis Housing Authority opening the wait list for its federally funded Housing Choice Voucher Program.
WRG's Bria Jones joins us now live. And Bria, what do people need to know?
Well, Greg and Stephanie, the clock is already ticking. People only have until Friday to sign up for the Section 8 wait list, and it must be done online.
This in Memphis. Y'all got to go online. Section 8 is opening up. You make me want to put one in, but go ahead.
A Monday morning crowd outside the Memphis Housing Authority just hours after the wait list opened for the Housing Choice Voucher Program, known as Section 8, for the first time since 2017.
Wow.
The new waiting list will have 10,000 slots.
10,000.
We anticipate receiving approximately 30,000 pre-applications.
MHA Chief Executive Director Dexter Washington says the Federal Rental Assistance Program allows eligible low-income families to rent decent, safe, and sanitary housing.
They said families. I don't know the numbers that when they're talking about families being on Section 8. Can somebody please present those numbers with family? Family around here means man, woman, child. Not mama, them, and children. Show me where it's families being on Section 8.
The 24-hour pre-application portal opened Monday at 8 a.m.
I need that $3 rent too.
And closes this Friday, March 25th at 5 p.m. Central Time. Those selected will be chosen through a digital lottery. The application must be done online. You can scan this QR code on your screen or visit MHA.
You can scan that code right now if you're watching the player to go to the site the way you got to put in your application online. If you don't have a computer, poor monkey management, poor meat management, either which way. I need a Section 8. How many of y'all need a Section 8? But y'all need help too.
It's official website.
We're in a tight rental market and families are in desperate need of housing.
To apply, you must have an email address, provide information for yourself and everyone who will live with you, as well as an annual income for your household. Chiquitha Dowers oversees the program and says it took 5 years to work through the last waiting list.
Wow.
The 3,000 families still needing help.
We anticipate
there's 3,000 families that still need help from the 2017 opening.
Having the first set of families pulled off of the waiting list in probably around July or August.
The first round of people, July or August. If y'all doing it on the internet, why would it take so long? Shouldn't your algorithm point out, I guess, the people that really need it like now? I'm so confused. Say I need that $10 rent forever. Me too.
If you're in the middle or the last, it may be a couple of years, a year or two.
With the rent continuing to rise, this Section 8 recipient says while the program can be a hassle, it's a means to survival for so many.
The pandemic is going on and, everybody have a hardship. Everybody go through things.
Yeah. You're right.
Again,
man.
Friday at 5 p.m. is the deadline to sign up for the waitlist. No, you must do this free application online. All public libraries in the city of Memphis will be offering computer access to people who need to complete the application. Now, people with disabilities, they will need to call the Tennessee Relay Service or MHA for help. Now, that number is 901-544-1381. Again, that number is 901-544-1381. For now, reporting live in downtown Memphis, Bria Jones, WREG News, Channel 3.
All right, Bria. All right. So for all the people that's in Tennessee, you know where to go ahead on and try to get some housing. It can take up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Listen, it's not done on paper anymore. I can understand the length that it takes to get things done when it's on paper. But if we're doing it online, be more careful. I don't really know what the problem is. But I guess that they like for people to wait. I guess they want to see how many more people go homeless or whatever, or how many people actually mend their relationships and go back with family or go back with their exes, their baby daddies, get in better relationships, do things that you should be doing for yourself as an adult, other than depending on the government. Even though I want to depend on the government, just some images say I can't, but damn it, if they gave me a Section 8, I'ma take. Sure enough here, I'm sure enough gonna get it and live my best life and live better than you working people. Sure enough is. Listen, the gas tax, people been talking about the gas tax, and a few companies, the delivery service, and the cab services like Uber, Lyft, and your Instacart. There's now finna put a few surcharge on its customers.
Lou, hi, good morning. Consumers are going to see prices go up for one more thing. Rideshare and delivery services are going to cost more for Uber and Lyft customers starting tomorrow. Uber will charge customers a new fuel fee to help offset the rising cost of gas for its drivers. Temporary surcharges will be either 45 to 55 cents for each trip and either 35 or 45 cents for an Uber Eats order, depending on the location. Now, this will last at least 60 days, and then they'll reassess the situation. And following Uber's lead, Lyft says it now plans to implement a surcharge too, but it's not clear how much yet. Uber says the money from the added fee will go to drivers. Most rideshare drivers are independent contractors, so many are footing the bill for gas. We spoke with a driver who says he's definitely been feeling the squeeze lately.
I used to put gas fill out my tank with 35, 40 bucks. Now I do it, it's 80 to 90, so it's double the price, so it's hard.
And then you're not making more.
Nah, so it's hard, like I'm telling you, I'm thinking right now, with the gas price like that, so I'm thinking not to do it anymore right now.
Then what will you do instead?
I have a job on the side, so.
They're obviously responding to the high gas prices, and what we really need is relief from our legislators in Sacramento to temporarily relieve the gas tax and give us a break.
Yeah.
California State Senate Republicans are calling on Governor Gavin Newsom and legislative leaders to take action to reduce gas prices. Lawmakers sent a letter Monday urging the governor to issue a moratorium on a gas tax. They say this could reduce the cost of gasoline by more than 50 cents per gallon. Now, the current average for a gallon of regular gas in LA Long Beach area is $5.84. That's according to AAA, higher than California's average of $5.75. Reporting live in Studio City, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.
That's what's up. Listen, real quick. The dude was spending $40 to fill up. Now he's spending $88, $85. They doing up to 50 cents per customer. So if you drive around 10 customers, 50 cents, what is that? Is that $5 For 10 customers, you got $5, so you're not even at a tank of gas in California. Not even a gallon, but it gets you something back. I understand. We did not cause the gas problem, but they are going to put it on the customer. The gas tax on the customer. That's what's up. Shout out to our government for doing everything that they can to alleviate this problem that we have. So yes, it's $6.15 on credit. That's 99 octane. Jesus, this thing just will continue to get worse and worse and worse. And I can believe that the ride sharing companies have lost a lot. Well, will lose a lot of 1099ers and or employees, however you want to classify it, because of the gas prices. So this thing has affected everyone, whether we know it or not. But it is what it is. Y'all, we got to go on and get into the main event. I don't want to hold you no more longer, as we say around here, because I'm not feeling well for some reason. But I'm like, even though I'm not feeling well, I still got to do the job. It is what it is. Here we go. Let's go on and put up on the screen, say a rapper. And as we say out here, I don't think rappers need to call themselves rappers, because y'all keep getting killed by mistake on purpose. Rapper Goonew, 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 fatally shot in Prince George's County. Now, I got 2 videos because I've never heard of a player, and a lot of people have never heard of this rapper, I'm assuming. So we don't know much about the rapper, but we do know about rap. We do know about hip-hop. We do know about the things that is being rapped about. We do know pretty much every rapper got some slick shit to say. Here we go.
Mommy love you so much. Son.
Staring at a picture of her youngest son, surrounded by her daughters, Patrice Parker Murrow told us about her golden child.
All he wanted to do was try to get his family, his friends out the hood.
He was known to everyone.
All he wanted to do was get his friends and family out the hood. One man.
As Goonew, a son, brother, friend, athlete, and rapper.
He had a heart bigger than his body. When they took him, they took me.
Murdered just blocks away from where he was born, in the neighborhood he called home.
I don't believe this, y'all. I really don't. My baby gone.
Patrice says Goonew was on his way to give his sister a birthday gift, but he never made it.
I heard Jacob screaming that Markel got shot up the street, and my daughter just ran straight, and I couldn't move. I just was shaking really bad. My mouth started shivering really bad. I just was shaking bad. I just couldn't move for a long, long time.
You say Goonew should have watched 12-3-689. Exactly.
In the parking lot where he was shot, a memorial sits. His mother says one bullet to the back ultimately killed him.
They wanted my son dead because he gave it up. They took his chain, they took his watch, he gave it up. And they still shot him in his back.
Looking at his pictures, heartbroken and in shock.
It was taboo, I know. Mommy know. Mommy know he was in pain, boo.
Prince George's County Police say they haven't identified a suspect or suspects, or even a motive. But Patrice has a message for the killer.
I forgive you.
Right there. I'm done. And that's why y'all hear me say a lot of times over the years, I don't pretend to care. Once you forgive them, the fuck I'm mad about. I'm confused.
They took my son. Oh, they got what they wanted.
In District Heights, Megan Rivers, WUSA 9.
They say all rappers die in their hometown. There you go. Shout out to Ginger for the $5 cash out. Say, feel better, my dog. I am trying to. I think my back hurting or something like that right there. And it's messing with my breathing or something. So I got to calm it down. I got to be calm. I can't put no pressure on my back. And that's why y'all see me moving and stuff like that to try to stretch it out or something. Listen, why do we do that? For everyone who has lost a loved one, a lot of y'all be writing on Facebook and Instagram, I miss you so much. You was my everything. I wish you was still here. Rest in peace. Do y'all know when we do that? We doing that for attention. We're not doing that for the person that we lost. Because the person that we lost ain't got no Facebook or Instagram. Do you just want to be honest here? We don't. They don't have social media. So why is we sending messages through social media? And then a lot of times we believe that they went home to the Lord. So why you just ain't talking through the Lord or something? Talking spirit. They don't see what you write on social media and they're dead. So this is a selfish thing. This is about the person who is writing it. Has nothing to do with the dead person. I know, I'm educated. Go ahead, hold on. Watch this.
Mommy love you.
Why? Mommy love you. Looking at her phone. I don't understand why we do these type of things. I really don't. And I don't think it's it. I think we just don't know what else to do. And then we follow what other people do. Because remember, before social media, you couldn't type in text, I miss you so much.
So much. Son.
Staring at a picture of her
no tears or emotion whatsoever.
Youngest son, surrounded by her daughters. Patrice Parker Murrow told us about her golden child.
All he wanted to do was try to get his family, his friends off the hood.
She called him her golden child. And I think the golden child in reference to someone who was supposed to get us that money. Say, Willie, you still funny, even on sad sad. Damn it, I missed it. Hold on. I just missed the whole thing. But I sure enough appreciate that because it went by too fast and I couldn't pull it back down. But look here. I guess the golden child thing is, yeah. Damn. I was trying to think about it, but you educated too. Say, hashtag meal ticket. That's the golden child. Say it was the golden ticket out of the hood.
Surrounded by her daughters. Patrice Parker Murrow told us about her golden child.
All he wanted to do was try to get his family, his friends off the hood.
That's what's up. Listen, let me, and I will say, I don't mean no disrespect. My words shouldn't be disrespectful. When you just tell the truth. I don't know. Let me talk to your good mamas out here. Let me talk to your good mamas and a lot of your daddies. Listen. We call it poor monkey management around here. We call it poor meat management around here. If your child has to grow up, and one of their things to do is to get him, her, or your family out of a rough neighborhood, you failed as a parent. I know. Willie, that's harsh. Really? Or is it harsh that your child have to feel like they have to get you out of the upscale communities? Isn't that more harsh to raise your children in communities that once they grow up, they want to leave the community? Or I am doing this to get out of the community? People who got paper, people who live in upper middle class and rich areas and all that shit there, guess one thing that their children don't have to grow up and do and or think? That they have to get them out of this neighborhood. No, that ain't something that's on their mind like that, because they know I'm in a great neighborhood. We're in a great housing community. The majority of people around us have dads. I know. They're going to call it disrespect. But it's the golden child.
About her golden child.
All he wanted to do was try to get his family, his friends off the hood.
He was known to everyone as Goonew, a son, brother, friend, athlete, and rapper.
He had a heart bigger than his body.
Watch this. It's him, 2 sisters, and a mama. At this point, y'all could have been out the hood. It's 4 of y'all. 4 of y'all able working bodies. Y'all couldn't have patched up. I know she just lost her child. A whole bunch of y'all mamas put so much pressure, especially on young men, because of the situation that y'all have us in. Now we feel like we got to man up real early. We got to take the man role. We'll say he was a son husband. We have this feeling of we have to make our lives better when our lives should have already been better before we were born. It's a California love. I appreciate that right there. So you can raise doctors, lawyers, engineers, all of that in the slums. Yes, you can. Say, put your money together. Y'all can live in a spot. Hell, y'all could be in a gated community, probably paying like $2,000-$3,000, $1,000 a head. That shouldn't hurt y'all. It's 4 adults. $1,000 a head, old nice 3, 4, 5 bedroom. But he was trying to get all y'all. So all the weight was on his shoulder. All the weight was on his shoulder.
When they took him, they took me.
Murdered just blocks away from where he was born, in the neighborhood he called home.
I don't believe this, y'all.
Died at home. Like we say, hometown.
I really don't. My baby gone.
Patrice says Goonew was on his way to give his sister a birthday gift, but he never made it.
I heard Jacob screaming that Markel got shot up the street, and my daughter just ran straight, and I couldn't move. I just was shaking really bad. My mouth started shivering really bad. I just was shaking bad. I just couldn't move for a long, long time.
Shout out to Gary for the $20 cash app. I appreciate that right there.
Parking lot where he was shot, a memorial sits. His mother says one bullet to the back ultimately killed him.
They wanted my son dead because he gave it up. They took his chain. They took his...
It wasn't about the possessions. She right. They wanted him dead.
His watch. He gave it up. And they still shot him in his back.
Looking at his pictures, heartbroken and in shock.
Oh, what you got to tell?
It's taboo, I know. Mommy know. Mommy know he was in pain, boo.
Prince George's County Police say they haven't.
Say, look how the one in the yellow is looking at her mom. Hold on. The one in the yellow. Okay.
Take it up. They took his chain.
Hold on.
In the
long time.
In the parking lot where he was shot, a memorial sits. His mother says one bullet to the back ultimately killed him.
They wanted my son dead because he gave it up. They took his chain, they took his watch, he gave it up. And they still shot him in his back.
Looking at his pictures, heartbroken and in shock.
It was taboo, I know. Mommy know. Mommy know he was in pain, boo.
Prince George's County Police say they haven't identified a suspect or suspects or even a motive. But Patrice has a message for the killer.
I forgive you.
I don't understand. I would never understand how immediately people come out and say, I forgive you. The same thing happened in I believe that was Charleston, North Carolina. where Dylan Roof went up in the church and shot 9, killed 9 or something like that. Less than 24 hours. We forgive him. I can't take y'all serious.
The killer.
I honestly can't.
I forgive you. They took my son.
You forgive the person who took your son. You say when they took your son, they took you. You forgive them. That's what's up.
Oh, they got what they wanted.
Your golden child. I forgive them. That's what's up. We all grieve different. We all look at life different, which is understandable. I really, really get it. I just don't know why we say certain things that don't need to be said.
In District Heights, Megan Rivers, WUSA 9.
Now, we got to point out some things. His whole face tattoo. Well, not whole, because he got some spaces where he could have added something in. His neck tattoo. And people don't think, oh, well, tattoos is really, really nothing. Tattoos is your expression, showing your expressions, which I don't understand why it have to be on your face to show your expression, but do you? That's what's up. Now, I don't know a player of music. I do not know his music. But when she said he was trying to get the community out, trying to get everybody out of the community that he loves so much, because we typically do love the community. We love how we came up, even though we be trying to get that paper to get up out that community that we love so much. We don't mind visiting. We just don't want to live there no more. We want to live how the other rappers and things like that is living out here in East Street. But I saw a video, and I guess a player listened to the music or something, because he is finna say some things. I have no idea who he is, but I'm gonna play the video. He has more insight on Goonew. I know nothing about Goonew. Obviously, this gentleman does. So let's go ahead on and put it up on the screen. He is gonna say some things that will probably rub some people the wrong way, but this is the internet, and that's what is being done on the internet. You're not gonna agree with everything somebody say. But here we go. Let's learn a little bit more about Goonew.
Goonew dead in DMV, man. Got killed in his own neighborhood. Nigga tried to rob him and whacked him. Well, nigga did rob him and whacked him. A couple days before that, he was selling out on live.
Stop it right there. A couple days before that, he was selling out on live. Now, we know people that go on live, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and be talking slick and all that fly shit. So this is kind of believable, because this is what a lot of rappers do. This is what it is.
Talking all kind of crazy mess about other rappers in his city. Like they ain't living like that. About other steppers in his city. Like they ain't living like that. Like he the only demon in the world. Like it ain't another demon for another demon.
Like he's the only demon in the world. Oh, yeah, because what they say now, I'm on demon time. When these young folk are speaking like that and they get killed, it is what it is. If he on demon time, the fuck is supposed to happen. I don't understand.
And another demon for him. Everybody gonna always have their day, man.
You
for
right
real,
about that.
bro. So he got exactly what he deserved, man. Nigga was supposed to kill him, bro. Now he resting in flames like all demons supposed to do.
Ooh, he said something fly. So he got killed as he's supposed to. Now he resting in flames like all demons supposed to. It's a good point.
For real, bro. One thing you gotta know, especially when you're an up-and-coming rapper, man. Stop thinking that you the only nigga that's tough. Like you the only person that's about that. I'm
trying to tell you, do y'all know? And listen, to all rappers, all upcoming rappers and all of that shit, you have heard people say a scared person will kill you faster than a non-scared person. I'm pretty sure you heard that before. So when you think that you the hardest person out here and all that shit right there, the softest person to kill you faster than you would kill him or her.
Like you the only one that got a gun or that'll use your gun.
Thank you.
It's other niggas.
Y'all not the only. Listen, the store did not stop selling guns when they sold you urine. Dang how it happened.
That's gonna use their gun too.
Thank you.
And especially if you're a rapper in your city, you know those niggas that's gonna be jealous.
Yep.
If anybody that know they from the hood, bro, anybody that's from the hood out there listening to this video, y'all know the hood big.
Shout out to Maurice for the $25 cash app. I appreciate the support, man. I really do.
Y'all know you don't know everybody in your neighborhood, and even if you do know everybody in your neighborhood, everybody in your neighborhood don't like you.
Exactly. There you go. Yep. This my hood. This my set. This my block. I'm loved in the streets. Boy, somebody that can't wait to see you die. I promise you.
I don't give a damn how good of a person you is, or how nice you is, or anything.
That's right.
Everybody don't like you. So imagine if you a demon in your neighborhood. You think everybody gonna like you? No, man, it's way easier to get you set. I'll be on live talking crazy like you the only gangster, like you the only thug, you the only savage, you the only gangster that ever just been from the DMV.
I'm trying to tell you, you's not the only demon, thug, savage, gangster. No, not you. Then you're not the only one. You're really not the only one. But there is a belief. There is a belief that you are the only one.
Come on, man. I know a lot of killers from the DMV, man. So I know he ain't the only one. A nigga stepped on his ass like a road, like they supposed to do. And he wanted a nigga to spare him. He wanted a nigga to show him remorse or some shit, or some mercy.
Yeah.
No. They robbed his ass and whacked him. In his own neighborhood, bro. Got his family crying on the news about how good nigga he was, how good person he was. No, bro. He was a demon. He was a savage. Y'all see the video?
Stop it right there. And that's what families, they come out and say how good a person was when they don't know that person. Shout out to Jay for the $5 super chat. Say this the generation was trying to save in 04 when he addressed parenting in the black community. Now the same parents who ridiculed because kids demons. Oh, okay.
Every video he got with pistols and guns.
He got videos of pistols and guns and shit like that right there. But he was such a good boy. Really.
How he smoking on packs, how he killing niggas.
How he killing people. He was a good boy though. So many, hell, mothers come out and speak like that. Even though their sons is community entrepreneurs and or rappers, they listen to the songs their sons make. It ain't just music. I know in the hip hop and in the rap community, we would love it to be, it's just music, man. Like every other genre. Not in the rap community. That ain't how it works.
How he smoking on all his ops and all his ops scared and he the only savage.
Ooh, I smoking on all his ops and his ops scared. Well, one of the ops wasn't so scared.
On live selling out. Come on, bro. That's exactly how they were supposed to do that, but just like they've been doing all these other boys talking crazy, bro.
And when you think about all the rest of the rappers was talking too. Shout out to Jay for the $5 super chat. Say Bill Cosby tried to address the parents of this generation is what I meant. Oh yeah. Yeah. And they demonized Bill. Yes, they did.
There ain't no remorse for no gangster, bro.
Yeah, my baby ain't never hurt nobody, but he still got smoked at Baby's party. Hashtag recipe easy out here. Yes, sir.
Remorse for no demon. Ain't no remorse for no savage, bro.
Ain't no remorse for the demon, gangster, thug, savage, a hitter. No. I don't feel nothing. When they talking the way that they talking, they damn near is terrorists in the community, if you really want to think. According to what they rapping about, we can damn near say they terrorists. They terrorists. They got a problem. Shout out to Bridget for the $2 super chat. Say you better think about what they trying to do. Uh-oh.
That's how they're supposed to do you. When they catch you down bad, they supposed to let you wear it. Let you have it. They should have closed casket the boy, but they ain't do it that bad. They ain't just
Ooh, players say they should have closed casket. Got to be more careful.
do him dirty. But they made sure they got his ass up out of there. He was supposed to die. And he was supposed to die just like that. You feel?
There you go. Say he was supposed to die. How many of y'all agree with that? Say you get back what you put in. Say you need to start pressing terroristic threats. It's that bad now. Oh, hell yeah. It's bad. Yeah. Say he was supposed to die. Back him up a smidgen.
Supposed to die. And he was supposed to die just like that.
Supposed to die just like that. According to what he was just saying about his music and shit and talking about his ops and this and this and he's smoking packs and he got the guns and all that fly shit right there. He died the same way he presented his music, right? According to what he's saying, because I've never listened to a player, so I don't know. But I do know rap.
You feel what I'm saying? In flames. Cause that was your soul with. Straight to hell, bro. That's what that shit's supposed to be. Nigga stepped on your ass like a roach. You feel like that? Mm-hmm. So it is what it is, bro. Cold Blitz. Y'all write in the comment section how y'all feel about this shit.
Cold Blitz, I think that's his name. Him right there. I have no idea. But one thing I can say, he was spitting the facts. I got to give it to him. We all know what goes on in the community. We all know about hip hop and rap. We all know the slick shit that's being said when they go after one another. You got to make songs about they ops, they haters, they Shout out to Deacon for the $3 super chat. Say he should be a guest on the show, Pastor. Hey, listen. He's speaking, though. Maybe. He's speaking. But he just have an understanding, like most of us actually have an understanding about the streets, about the hip-hop community. That's why Willie say, hush. Y'all just can't make music without dissing one another. They can, listen, show me one rapper, one in the past 5 years, that they do not talk about they ops, shooting somebody up. They the best thing going in the hood. They the hardest thing out here in these streets. I got more guns than everybody, but you just started rapping. That's what's up. I've been slanging them by the keys and you just started rapping. I've always had this money and you just started rapping. You had all the hoes, huh? And you just started rapping. To all the people who have not, especially the young folk, the young folk is coming up. The majority of the people that y'all listen to, they didn't live this life. They're not living the life that they are portraying out here in these streets. They telling you like they been had it and all that fly shit right there. That's a lie. All you got to do is just pay attention. All you really got to do is pay attention. So the problem is that, say what people like drama and it sells more than positivity. Unfortunately. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, we love drama. Oh, don't get it twisted. We love drama. We got to have it. We got to have it. Like it like it boosts up our spirit or something. You know what I'm saying? But hell, he said what he had to say. I said what I had to say, and the mama, she gave it to the Lord, and it is what it is. Who am I to argue? Who am I to feel bad that you gave it to the Lord? I'm not gonna do that. You know, hey, it's just one more down. A few days ago, another rapper got killed. Less than an hour when he got out of jail. Yeah, okay. Down in Dade County. And I bet some of his music was talking about the ops. The hardest dude around here. Yeah. I got that bag. I got that paper. Yeah. I run up and spray up the crib. And then when you die, everybody's sad than a mother. Really. But what I'm here to tell you is, for us who don't pretend to care, after we watch the little clips of people dying and shit like that, what we do, get back to our regular life as we supposed to. Because we don't pretend to care. Y'all choose the lives that you're living. Y'all choose the lives that you're living, and you choose the lives that get you killed. Say, Willie, did you see they set a curfew in Miami behind all the shootings? Oh, uh-huh. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait a minute. I got it. Hold on. Shit, I got, wait. Is it that one? I don't know. No, that was, damn it, I got it. I know I got it somewhere. Or did I, what was that? No. I thought I had it with me though. Well, yeah. Which come to find out, they did the same thing last year. I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. But I thought I had the clip for y'all already. But obviously I don't. But yeah, anyway, they putting the curfew down for South Beach. Curfew's at 12 o'clock. It's the party don't get started till at least 1. 12 o'clock, y'all got to go on about your business. They finna kill out the rest of the week. Oh, no. It's starting Thursday. If you're on spring break in Dade County, South Beach, Miami Beach, 12 o'clock, it's over. So you just done wasted your vacation time. You wasted your vacation time. Oh, wait. Hold on. Since you're still here, let me give you this one. Hold on. Got to be more careful because I got it up here. Talking about these wonderful rappers. Y'all ready? Look at this one.
More about the young man who was killed in a shooting on the Palmetto Expressway yesterday.
And the northbound lane shut down for hours as police investigated the bullet-riddled car he was riding in after he had just been released from jail.
Shout out to Gregory for the $20 cash app. I appreciate the support, man. I need it.
Local 10's Leanne Millahome reports now from Hialeah.
Well, a day after this shooting, the roadways are now back to normal, back open, but police are very much still looking for the person who opened fire on this busy roadway. We're learning more about the 2 people who were hit by bullets, including one who had just been released from jail less than an hour before.
Shout out to TJ, the advocate, for $2 super chat. Say heading to OF. Say damn it. Heading to OF, I'm trying to think about what you mean. Hold on.
Police are still searching for the person who shot 2 people on the Palmetto in Hialeah, firing at a red Nissan Altima around 3 p.m. Wednesday. The car crashed into a barrier wall, dozens of casings were left on the roadway, and traffic was snarled for hours.
As you can see, the vehicle has a significant amount of bullet holes.
The passenger, identified as 20-year-old Timothy Starks, was pronounced dead on the scene. The driver, 20-year-old Dante Collins Banks, was airlifted to the hospital. Banks's mother said she was on the phone with him when the shooting began.
My son was okay. He was talking. He was just shook up because his friend got shot.
She also told us Banks had just picked Starks up from jail shortly before the shooting. Documents show Starks was arrested during a traffic stop March 15th for carrying a concealed weapon. A corrections department spokesman tells us Starks was released at 2:10 p.m. Wednesday. The shooting that killed him happened less than an hour later.
Wow. Detectives are looking at every motive.
This is just the latest in a series of wild shootings on our streets and highways. In January, rapper Wavy Navy Pooh was...
Wavy Navy Pooh. Remember Wavy Navy that happened in Dade County? Down by the Metro Zoo. Yeah.
The Navy Pooh was gunned down while he was in a car on Southwest 152nd Street and 127th Avenue. And last month, Breonna Sutherland was shot and killed while driving on I-95 near 103rd Street. In this late.
And I don't think that she was a rapper, or maybe she was.
And last month, Breonna Sutherland.
I have no idea if she's a rapper or not.
Sutherland was shot and killed while driving on I-95 near 103rd Street. In this latest case, police are still looking for the shooter, who was last seen speeding away in a dark-colored vehicle. Police want to hear from anybody who knows anything, who may have seen something out here on the Palmetto, or knows what happened. If you have any information, call Miami-Dade Police or Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS.
Say sitting in jail prolong his life. I'm in agreement with that. I am in agreement with that. Say, Willie, this sounds like a setup. And it could be. Somebody had to know when he was getting released. Somebody knew when he was getting released. For him to get shot within an hour. But, let me explain something else to you. We talk so much. Shout out to Scott for the $10 cash out. Say something on lunch for helping us get through lunch. I appreciate that right there. I really, really do, y'all. I really do. Listen, we talk so much. We finna get free. What we gonna do? We going on social media. We going on social media. I'm gonna be free by 12 o'clock. It's just over. I'm about this piece. Right. Yep. Yeah. So then they know how to find you. It's real easy. They already know which jail that you in, cause your folk done posted it, and then you gonna post it. That's what's up. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Live your best life. Don't let nobody tell you you can't live your best life. Do exactly what you need to do while you doing it. Just make sure the majority of things that y'all do is being recorded out here in these streets. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for joining me. I am Willie Williams. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon. Thank you all for looking, sharing, thumbs up, and PayPal and Cash App, Super Chat. Remember, you can listen to a player for the morning show on Anchor and Spotify. Appreciate that. If you're not following me on IG and Twitter, it's at the WW Show. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Maybe a little later on, I might feel better. So we should be back by 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is the night show. Hopefully, I'm able to come back and do what I need to go ahead on and do out here in this street. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate y'all for being around here. Whew, I'll see y'all later. I'm out.